Yo, what's up, GG Nation, GG Legion? It's your fella again, Straussman the GG, and I got some guests for day 2 of E3 in our live stream, live reactions of Microsoft E3. I got Bree and Matt. What's up? Thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you.
So let's just I kind of want to do like if you guys don't know, I always kind of do about 10 minutes, 5 minutes before the show starts. I kind of just give what to expect, kind of point out a few things, and I have it on TV so Bree can watch as well. So she's gonna react with us at the same time. What I expect. We did our prediction show. Thank you guys so much. Over 40 people have watched it already.
Nice.
It is still climbing in views. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the EA press conference with me. I know a lot of you know, Bree had a really good point. The bar was set really low, so we expect a lot of good things. I'm expecting a lot of third party though, Matt. I'm expecting a lot of third party announcements. And I want to kind of just warn people not to really fall in love with that. Third parties are great. You need them.
Yeah, of course.
They are fantastic.
Definitely.
But I think they really need to prove first party. And I don't know if we get that. A lot of, notoriously, Microsoft's press conference leaks in advance. Last year it leaked a lot, like the price and stuff of the Xbox One X. This year, not too many. There's the rumored 3 Gears games, Gears Battle Royale, Gears 5, and Gears, what's that, like Gears, like Halo Wars type game, the RTS one. Halo's kind of rumored. I think they still will probably do a Reach remaster as an apology to get people back into Microsoft. But what do you expect, man? What do you want to see since of yesterday's, best press conference ever, right?
Just more gameplay, man. More gameplay of a lot of video games, even if it's, like you said, third party, not third party. Just show us something, not the cinematic in-game footage, which is not really in-game footage,
Yeah, and that was a lot in EA's press conference. It's such a great point that you brought out. It's just that even that Madden trailer. Like, I'm so shocked they didn't have a Madden trailer. Like, that's the gameplay trailer? Like, really?
FIFA or something.
Like, Madden's out in, 3 months, and that's the gameplay
that's what you
trailer.
get, yeah. Quite ridiculous.
What do you expect, Bree? What do you want to see, Bree? Like, any expectations for Microsoft?
I want to see a more hyped crowd.
Yeah. Pay attention to that as well. Like, I don't want a lot of people fall into the trap with the clappings and stuff. There's going to be a lot of Microsoft employees, a lot of hollers and stuff when they say the teraflops, gigawatts. But I don't think we can give Microsoft a pass on third-party stuff. I want to see some first-party love.
Exclusive something.
Yeah, they got to have some stuff. I think overall this will be a solid conference. It'll be a super long conference. It'll be solid. I think the third parties will save it.
Okay.
But I don't know if it goes to God tier. If it doesn't have some, newer IPs, some newer, fresher takes on video games. And, the Halos are great. The Gears are great. The Fables, the Forzas. But, let's do that Banjo Anniversary. Let's do that, Perfect Dark remake or remaster or whatever. Well, remake. They already remastered it. But let's do that. Let's do some unique things. Let's take some chances. You are so far behind that you can take chances.
Yeah,
you don't have to the bar is set so low for a lot of people on this press conference already. A lot of people didn't like the last couple of years. Last year they showed 42 games. Majority were indie. Not a lot of pop. Ori, kind of a pop. I want to see some pop. There was a lack of pop of EA. I want to see some, blow off the tits.
Yeah. Make me cry.
Yeah. Just sadness.
Sadness.
We are going to see the Battlefield 5 gameplay reveal here.
Yeah,
so that is a big one. That is some good stuff. Again, third party though. Nothing first party. You, me, and Mello expected Gears, Halo, stuff like that, the traditional stuff. Do you think that's real? Do you think the 3 Gears games are real? Do you think they're gonna do that? Do you think they're gonna do a Gears Battle Royale, a Gears Halo Wars type game, and then Gears 5?
Maybe there is a possibility because everyone's doing Battle Royale. I just would like to see
Battlefield 5 announced it yesterday.
I just would like to see if they do a Gears Royale, how would they portray it? Where would they take it? How would it play? show gameplay on that if you.
That's such
are
an
announcing
interesting
it.
point because
Yeah.
that seems like it would be so fucking hard to do in Gears, right? You know, Battle Royale, I think the term has to change. I think the 100 people type, you know, I think that's got to go. I don't think every game can do that. Like, I don't think Battlefield can do that. I don't think Gears certain as hell can't do that. I don't think Halo can do that. Maybe keep it 50, maybe 40?
Maybe if at that. But I feel like if Halo did a Battle Royale, it wouldn't feel like Halo anymore. To me, in my perspective.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some of them might agree.
That is a rumor too,
You know?
like a Halo Battle Royale, because since Halo 6 might be announced here, well, sure as hell ain't coming out this year, right? You would think, right? Because they got to do a lot of work with Halo, in my opinion. Matt knows this, day one, I traded in my Xbox One for the Halo 5 Xbox One. I was so pumped, so excited. Day of, I buckled it in my car like it was a child. You know, I took a photo of that too. Like, my little buddy's okay. He's gonna make it here. I was so pumped, and then when I fucking played it, it just hurt so bad that it wasn't good. It wasn't Halo anymore. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the Prometheans. I think they're boring enemies. The huge twist in Halo 4 with Cortana was amazing, was really good. Still, I didn't really care for Halo 4 that much, but they wiped it all away with Halo 5. I think you need to get rid of Locke. Keep Locke a background character, stuff like that. I want to play as the Chief, okay? If there's more Spartans, fine. But don't have them... I don't want to play as them. I don't care about them. I want to play as the Chief.
Yeah, whatever
You know?
used to, yeah.
So that's what I want to see. We expect to see, you know, Forza Horizon 4. Obviously, that's a given. That was on our podcast. I'm saying Europe. What are you saying?
I don't know. Someplace Africa.
Africa. Okay, that'd be cool.
Africa's
Interesting.
just so wide open. Maybe see lions
You know,
in the distance.
You know, there's actually a lot of pretty cities in Africa.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
there's
right,
two parts of Africa. There's not just... Yeah.
I was gonna say, I went to
Wakanda. I'm gonna grab a soda really
Let
quick.
me
You guys want
ride
a
a
soda?
rhino. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Baja Blast?
Yes, please.
You want a soda?
Let me stick with water.
Okay, cool. You can talk. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. Well, if you're still watching, guys, hopefully you can let us in the comments down below what you guys think about the press conference, what you can expect more from this channel. We're trying to give you the best we can. Trying to make this channel grow. Just anything. A like, subscribe to you. Thank you, bro.
One for you.
To you, to us, and this channel will just help out great. All the support, right, bro? Just anything, a subscribe.
Oh, I like that. Shameless plug. Thank you.
Shameless plug. You know what I mean?
You know, all the love has been phenomenal. I really feel it. I say it every episode, every podcast, everything we do, but I really, really mean it. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, you guys have over 16,000 people in climbing are, you know, watching this channel of just dudes sitting in the room talking.
Right.
And ladies sitting in the room and talking.
Woo-hoo!
She's off in the distance.
But this should be really interesting. This is the most unknown press conference we have. We kind of expect from Nintendo and Sony. They got some great things to announce. You know, obviously Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people cannot wait to see the gameplay reveal of Smash Bros. The gameplay reveals potentially for, you know, Death Stranding, Last of Us Part 2.
I can't wait for
You know, Spider-Man has blown the tits off a lot of people already. And then, what am I missing? I'm missing one big one. Ghost of Tsushima, the gameplay reveal on that. A lot of people are super pumped with that.
Black Ops 4.
Oh, nice. Cute too.
Yeah.
I also want to see, like we were talking about, I want to see the announcers more passionate in what they say. Like, we're talking about the girl with SOS. You identify with her, like, she loves what she does.
She's passionate for the game,
clearly been nervous about this. She wants everyone to love it the way that she loves it.
And the way she spoke about that, you know, she made this game because she went through a personal loneliness in her life. When she was the loneliness in her life. And that's the great thing of being an artist. You know, these guys got a potential, and that's good on EA, finding these studios. Getting, like, that's the one damn good thing they've done. For once. Besides, you know, trying, somewhat apologizing about microtransactions. Where Anthem, they said there's gonna be no loot boxes. Nice. You can customize your, I forgot what they're called, the javelins, which is really cool. That's really interesting. Seems very much like BioWare, where Andromeda, Mass Effect Andromeda didn't really feel like BioWare at all. You know, you could tell it was like the C team. But we're a minute away. It should be starting any moment now. I hope you guys enjoy with us. We will be doing Bethesda as well at 9 o'clock. I will try to get this up as soon as possible, as soon as we're done, because we'll talk a little bit after as well. Collectively, I got my notepad ready. I'm ready to type notes.
And I'll be back with Levi here.
So yeah, for Bethesda, it's going to be a fun one. I think Bethesda's show could potentially be really cool.
I'm really expecting a lot from them. Because that's really a good company. Just their games, just having high Fallout.
Do you expect to see Fallout 76 here?
Yes.
At Microsoft?
At Microsoft, yes.
Okay.
I'm really
big.
I'm really a big Fallout fan. Fallout 5 was great. I had everything for it. You know what I mean? Then I lost the game.
3 was my favorite.
3? Yeah, I lost the game. Dude.
3 was my favorite because it was about you looking for your dad. And, you know, I'm pretty close with my pops. I love my dad.
No, you fatherless.
Yeah. And it's starting. Here we go.
Here we go. 9, 8. So, I'm ahead.
Looks like they're a little behind.
You good, Bree? You can watch it?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. Ready, bro?
I'm hoping. Let's do this. Our live reactions. Here it is. Woo!
The stage already looks better.
They always go out for their stage. Their stage
Lights,
is amazing.
Everything. Streamers.
E3 2018 briefing.
Okay, they're opening up with gameplay already. Oh, I hate game engine. This is Anthem. Or Battlefield.
I think it's Anthem.
They said that damn word, so you know it's an EA game. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, wait, this is looking very prehistoric.
What is this?
Forza. It's Forza.
You think so? No.
No, maybe not. I'm jumping. I'm all over the place right now. I need to.
Horizon Zero's on 2. Let me stop.
That'd be crazy, but it's Sony owned studio. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say this is Forza.
Think so? Maybe I was right.
Maybe a prehistoric Forza? That'd be new. That'd be different, right?
With the Flintstones type cars.
Like Velos. You might be right. It might be Anthem.
Or maybe not. We'll see.
I want to say it's an EA game because of the game engine footage thing. Because
really EA.
this is totally fake. Oh, Halo, maybe. I don't know. What? Could be Halo.
Stargate.
Stargate. It is Halo.
Oh, shit!
Because I saw the ring, so I was like, is this
What's
Halo?
This?
Their Battle Royale game, maybe?
Think so?
Maybe it's 6?
I gotta get an Xbox again.
I think this is a good opening, for sure.
Look at that. Infinite.
Okay, so the leak was true. Halo Infinite was on the leak.
There it is.
I don't know. I didn't read it. Again, I didn't read or see any of the leaks the last 2 weeks because I wanted to keep all this fresh.
Dude.
So that might be their Battle Royale type game. Interesting opening.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! Halo 6 right here. Oh, no. Oh, that's Infinite.
You
That's
put the chip, bro.
Yeah.
Please welcome the head of Xbox.
Oh, man.
Phil Spencer.
Okay, so it's a tease. They opened up with a tease. Interesting. Again, pay attention to the verbiage. We're gonna say a lot of verbiage, a lot of, you know,
Look at the guy bowing in the front.
you know, fake screens and stuff.
Look at the crowd difference too. You see that? Look at that. Woo!
And they stood. They're all standing.
Yeah, well, it's big, man. Microsoft puts on a show.
We will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet.
So it is
to
Halo
save
6.
humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what creativity unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with
They
us
bought
right
their
here
they moved
in
down the street. They rented out their own
Welcome to
stadium
E3
for this.
2018.
So they're not super close to E3. They're like a little farther away. So they rented out their own.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
Because I know it's a little sync.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster.
100% of the proceeds
She
from
can at least
your
hear it.
FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Out.
It looks like they got a whole bunch of Xbox Ones right there.
Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause.
Okay, cool.
That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation.
Don't fall
It
in love with
creates
words,
some of
Matt.
our fondest
Show me
memories
stuff.
of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games.
Infinite. I should write that.
Most
down.
of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters
Woo!
captivate us. Not
I
just
agree.
for 10
Gaming
hours,
is an amazing
but for
art
10,
form.
20,
It's one of
30
it's
years.
my personal favorite.
Same.
Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas.
Ugh.
As
Sea of
gamers,
Thieves reference.
we are
Ugh.
at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to
You know,
Poland.
I always, ever since
From
they
the
hired
UK
Phil,
to
I
the
always
Ukraine,
liked Phil.
Yeah.
He
from
has always
big
done a
studios
great job.
to
'Cause
single
I can,
developers,
I think he gets it.
creators who
But the
seize
people above
full
him,
power
I don't know if
potential
they
of Xbox One
when it comes to video
to
games.
express their most daring vision for games. Today,
I guess we're gonna find out, right?
a bold showcase of their best work and ours. 50 games,
Notice that he said that.
18 titles with exclusivity.
Notice that he said that. He's like, we're gonna show their games. Oh, and ours.
Some will be first-timers.
All right,
on
so
this
18
stage,
exclusives,
and others will
15
be
world premieres.
first-timers
Let's
on
see.
any stage.
Pay attention to that
All
lingo
are
too,
imagined
because
by
they
the
always say
industry's greatest
PC and Xbox One exclusive.
All
To me, that's
demonstrate
totally
what
not an
true
exclusive, but they're gonna
artisans
say
can
it a lot
create.
here. So pay attention to
Mind-blowing
that
art,
as well.
Immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
So the crowd really liked that. 50 games they said. We'll see how many of them are indie.
Start a tally.
Oh, Ori 2. Good, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's one indie right off the bat.
One for indie.
we joke, but this game is incredible.
It's good.
Like, the first one was fantastic.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's a console seller, though, but it's cool that they're doing a sequel. And I was shocked, because I thought the sequel came out last year, but no, it was debuted last year. So I'm expecting a release date for this.
It's beautiful.
What if they drop it right now? Like, boom, Ori's out, boom.
Yeah,
Get it tomorrow.
the first one, there was a guy who beat the. He loved this game. I forgot. He got like 1 million. What was it? Not Microsoft points. It was cool. He was the first one. He played this game. It was one of his favorites. And he,
Well, this game is a work of art. It's so beautiful. It's like a water painting come to life. And a lot of people don't appreciate indie games like this.
Yeah, I
Like
love games like this.
visually, these games are amazing. It's becoming an oversaturation a little bit because there is a lot of indie games. It's almost like app games on your phone at this point. But there are still a few standouts, and this is one of them for sure.
This is really good.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so
Tree of life.
beautiful. Ooh, 2019, Ori 2, 2019.
Like
Interesting. I thought that'd be a fun shadow drop. Boom, it's out.
World premiere.
All right. Didn't say exclusive. The world premiere. All right, cool Japanese type game.
Oh, wow.
There was a rumor they went out and got some.
Something.
They went to Japanese. This looks like Onimusha and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Maybe Neo.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Oh, nice! That's a big get. That's good. Oh, Activision. Interesting.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make
From
you
Software's the Dark Souls people, Bloodborne 2 type people, or Bloodborne. A lot of people were hoping this would be Bloodborne 2, but it looks like a ninja game. It's not Tenchu,
You'll
I
learn
don't
to
think.
appreciate its worth.
Oh, yeah. You can see the style of it, the mechanics.
Yep. That and grappling, that's really cool.
Right there, you can see it.
This is awesome. This is a big get. This is good. But it's a multi-plat for sure. Oh,
Wow.
power bomb.
Boom.
Oh, bro.
Already?
They are tough, man. Like, if you play any Demon Souls, Dark Souls,
Tough.
they're brutal, but they're fun brutal.
Yeah, he's back up.
So great world premiere. That is good. That is really good.
Nice.
Woo! That was dope. Secret. Alright. So I was partially right. I said
Oh!
I was partially right. I was saying it was gonna be
Please welcome
called Shadows Die
from
Twice,
Bethesda
but
Game
there's an
Studios,
overlying name.
Todd Howard.
Smart. They're up. Fallout 76. You called it.
We're already doing better than EA.
Right,
Wow.
alright.
I think we all expected that. Yeah. All right. So before Bethesda's conference already, Todd Howard's out.
How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil
Shameless
said
plug.
to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by?
Really?
And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. The good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
Yep. Throwing it back.
Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to
That is the
consoles
one
with
thing we
Fallout
forgot to
4.
discuss that they've done really well is the backwards compatibility.
And now
on Xbox
we are
One
bringing
and the Game Pass.
Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Game Pass, Fallout 4, okay. Older game.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
A lot of people are worried about this game because it's supposed to have some online elements and stuff like
Yes,
that.
Fallout
Pseudo
76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet.
MMO.
It is
Vault
4
76
times
is
the size
huge in
of
the
Fallout
Fallout universe. It is the OG Vault.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first
West
to
Virginia.
emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Yeah. Here we go.
300 years after our
You
great
called it
nation
though. You
began,
said it'd be shown
we
here.
gathered together to
Right on
honor the
cue.
completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is
Oh wow, look at that.
older than the trees.
The order on June 15th. Interesting.
Mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road.
That's cool. Look at that. It's so different.
This is supposed to be a different Fallout game for sure. This is before all the shit and nukes went down.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings.
Another rumor was it was kind of a Rust clone.
And
A lot of building and stuff like that, so they said
itself.
build. So I wonder if they're going to show gameplay tonight then.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay, go.
I can't wait. I have a boner.
World premiere.
I wish they would show it a little bit more. Like, maybe a gameplay tonight, because they are having their own press conference. Because a lot of people have concerns. Square Enix, here we go. Shadow Tomb Raider. Oh no, what's it called? Life is Strange, bro! Life is Strange Season 2.
Damn, yes, you called it.
Life is so strange, guys. So strange.
This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you
I still have yet to beat the first one.
Not
Me either, but it's really good.
It's really good,
I
yeah.
love it.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, Bree, every decision you make affects your past, present, and future. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, and the first game you could
Amazing.
rewind time a
Rewind
lot
time, yeah.
too. Like that was her power. She could rewind time.
No way.
Wow, this was a boy now.
Interesting. You're a little boy too.
Oh, look at that.
Emergency bomb.
But he's actually going to play. So it's his imagination, I guess. That's pretty
You
cool.
actually go. Wow.
Really interesting, different take. I was expecting a continuation of the first game. I know we kind of got a side story or a prequel to that game before the storm, but this is completely brand new. And you know what? That might be the smarter choice to do.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
This feels good on my feels.
Yeah,
Feels like
my
this.
feels.
Feels
I'm
like
crying.
this.
Captain Spirit.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Nice.
Download for free from June 26th.
100% free. Whoa.
Oh, is it downloadable today?
June
It's
26th.
26th, yeah.
June 26th, right?
No.
Yeah, the 26th.
Oh, 100% free on June 26th. Oh, I got confused. I'm sorry. I thought it was until June 26th.
Did they say world premiere on this one?
It's exclusive.
Let's go. So it's Crackdown 3.
Think so?
It's totally Crackdown 3.
It says right down the side.
Yeah, right there. Sounds like Terry Crews.
They did hire Terry Crews for this. I think it's funny
There he
how
is,
this
right
is
there.
faster now.
Yeah, he's right there. That's his face.
Yeah, he was debuted 2 years ago, I think. I still got a feeling this game ain't coming out.
2020.
They did push it back to 2019. I just don't feel like I just feel like this game should be out already. But I think they want to make it something more than it's not, and I don't think it's gonna be anything more than what it is. I think it's just Crackdown 3.
Like the other games, huh?
Yeah. But I think because of Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2's reception, they both got like a 68 on Metacritic.
Oh, really?
And they're exclusive to Microsoft. I think this pushed it back. Those two pushed it back a little. Because I think they want to get a better rating than that, clearly. Crackdown fans, don't lose hope. But I think, I don't know, I've never been interested in this, so...
I played the first one.
I did. I played the first one and the second one. But they were just, you know, for the Halo beta.
Oh, February 2019.
Okay,
Yeah. They already announced that, yeah.
Oh.
Let's see, don't push it back.
Keep up, guys.
Yep, Nier. This is good. Getting Nier. It was originally on PS4 and PC. Now have it on Xbox. Very smart. This game was incredible. And you get a trophy. You get a trophy for looking up her skirt 10 times. Game's great. 623. Nier 6. 26.
6, 26, 18. Nice.
Smart. Smart to get that game. That game sold 3 million copies, so it did really well. Metro.
Inspired by it.
Are we going to get a release date for Metro? They showed this last year, and it was a pretty good reveal. Oh wait, is this not? This isn't Metro, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Okay. I mean, they're rolling quick. They just keep. I think that's good. It's really, really good.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those
Metro, yeah, it takes place in Russia. And basically the open world's toxic, and most people have to live underground. But this is the third game. I have the 2 remasters on PS4. They're incredible first-person shooters. A lot of survival horror put in it too, which I really like.
I played what's the 2035? One of those games for 360? Something like that.
Yeah, that the original one, 2033, I think.
2033, there you go.
Really good. That one was really survival horror. Then Metro.
Oh wow, you saw that?
Yeah, where you could
customize it right there.
That was really cool. That was dope. I'm really excited for this.
Look at the graphics now.
But so far we've only got 2 exclusives. Halo. Oh no, 3. Halo, Ori, and Crackdown. Which, you know, we kind of figured anyway. We already said that in the beginning. There'd be a lot of third-party stuff here.
Nice.
Oh. The monsters are freaky in this game, man. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I like it. Yeah, let's find out. I'm gonna say, I think this is still a 2019 game.
I like it.
February 22nd, okay. February looks like another insane month of video games. I'm
gonna be broke that month.
Oh my god.
At its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes,
Look at everyone
and
with their phones.
its mystery of the ruins above ground.
How long? I wonder how long he's been standing
there.
Why is he standing there?
How many people ask for autographs?
Yeah.
Right before he goes on.
Hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell,
Facebook Live.
whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators.
The sound definitely got boosted. The audio guys like boom
look and play best on Xbox One.
That's their thing. The third parties always play better on Xbox One, but it has not saved them.
Generations have loved role-playing games from invented studios in Japan.
Uh-oh.
Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox,
I
Kingdom
cheated a
Hearts.
little bit. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's coming out January 2019. They announced it last night at the orchestra.
Jesse's too used to the beach.
Xbox?
Hey, Islander.
Well,
what
it's
can I say?
this one's gonna be on Xbox, but that's also
Look,
been a big
Even the
complaint.
seas turn
Is
into
that all the
ice.
other games are on PS4 and none of them are? Oh, they showed Frozen.
No way.
Frozen. If you guys don't know, Frozen is super mega popular in Japan, so we knew there was gonna be a Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts.
Talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello.
Cage
All of
3
our these
trailer.
are friends?
Okay.
Nope, never met him.
A lot of people
Don't know
thought
any
this
of
was.
the
I
green
included. I thought
orchids
this would be on Sony's stage, so it's smart to get it here.
I can't wait, bro, to play it.
Yep. On PS4.
The console is made.
Yeah.
Give me strength.
Oh, Mufasa. The
Wow.
Monster Inc. world.
Look
Wreck-It
at
Ralph.
that. No way. Look at
Oh,
that.
Rapunzel. Tangled
Oh,
World.
she's in that game. She's gonna play with it.
I really thought this game was coming
He
out
actually has the
this
powers
year,
of the-
but it's 2009. It's January, so that's not too far.
Nice, close to my birthday.
Look out!
Thanks, man.
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it. No, all I ever do is hurt people. This
Well,
is
then
how
we don't like you.
can
Right.
Go to the X-Men.
You just hit him with the
Go
keyboard.
go to the X-Men. Oh,
Hercules, of course. There's got to be a Hercules level. Not him.
Toy Story.
Monsters Inc.
Wow.
Yep, Monsters Inc. They're showing a lot of worlds. Tangled. Tangled and Frozen have been rumored or leaked for a long time, and now it's confirmed.
Roxas does
It makes sense,
exist.
man.
His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to
It
darkness.
looks so good.
Oh,
This Keyblade.
Aqua.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Oh! Aqua Evil. No, she's like one of my favorite characters.
yeah, that's wearing that. They pre-ordering that. 2 copies.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. Right?
Here we go.
There we go.
They changed the verbiage. They're just starting to say just exclusive now. Oh no. Sea of Thieves. Probably Sea of Thieves content. Extra content.
Have you played the game?
I have not. I was never really interested in this. I did want to try the beta, but I never was able to get a beta code.
I'll play it with you, man.
And it didn't set the world on fire. It got like a 68 on Metacritic. A lot of people panned it. A lot of people said there's nothing to do in it, which is a shame because a lot of people were super looking forward to this Sea of Thieves.
Promising, yeah.
Again, on the channel,
Actually like meeting
everything
new
we say
people.
about Microsoft is just the truth. We're not here to bash anybody. We love all video
Friend
games.
here
Um,
has reached a bit
and I
of
wish this
impasse.
did really well.
I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Crap. Oh. I don't
The
know.
waves of change
Some more.
roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed.
Peter Pan.
The
Yeah.
forsaken shores.
Okay, so they're gonna show a new world you can
Place
try.
of
Probably tell me.
darkness.
Make up for it. And all sorry, this game sucked.
Sorry, there's nothing to do.
What is?
Crews will rise to
Jack
curse the
Sparrow.
seas.
Oh.
An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Okay.
2.
2 expansions. See, these 2 expansions.
Oh.
Price to save. You're sorry, Bree. I'm leaning in. I'm trying to read what the hell they're talking about. Here's Battlefield 5. Well, they showed some of this trailer yesterday. Let's see the gameplay. You said gameplay reveal.
What I would like to see, bro, is how much time they make a trailer for a game. They should make a movie.
Some of if you get special editions of the games, they'll have like the making of the game in it and stuff. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 had that, and showed how hard work Kojima put into that.
Look at that.
Same thing with the Halo games. Back when Bungie had the Halo games, Halo 3 came with
Just look at that. That could be a movie. You know?
yeah. Well, it is. It's CGI.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though, like a full-on. Hey, that's pretty cool, though.
There's some gameplay.
And gameplay.
Show some gameplay.
Exclusive world premiere.
Whoa.
Exclusive world.
We're moving on.
Interesting. I thought they said they were gonna have some stuff.
Yep, you're right.
Forza.
Oh, McLaren. Oh, where is that? I was wrong.
Europe? I think this is Europe, man.
Oh, I was Africa. It wasn't Africa.
Yeah. You think they're gonna roll the car out? They always do that. They always roll the car out.
Dude, right? Like last year?
Yeah. They always. That's the thing.
Dude, last year's show was nice.
It was. The Horizon games people love. They like it more than the regular series, actually.
Look at the snow, dude. Look at that.
That's pretty cool. This totally looks like Europe. Maybe not. Maybe this is the United States.
There's a Jotaro. Remember you from last week.
That's gotta be an Autobahn.
He just burned it, too. He just, like, fucking burned that last car from the last game.
He did.
I think it's Europe. It looks like
It
Europe.
looks like Europe.
I like the snow. That's a cool touch. Woo! Woo! Dune buggies. Totally Horizon 4.
Oh.
Audi. That was the Audi, I think, right?
So.
I'm just gonna write it in right. Forza Horizon.
Looks nice, bro. Look at that.
They always look nice.
Look at that with the snow, man. The snow. Whatever.
Snow.
Rain. Look at that.
I think rain was in the last game.
Woo! What is that? That's what's up.
We figured. We all figured it.
Please welcome from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Supposedly they bought the studio too.
Dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4.
So actual
Set in
gameplay,
beautiful, historic
I wonder if that Battlefield
Britain.
thing fell through.
Forza
Because
Horizon
I'm pretty
4
sure
features
yesterday they said they were going to show
dynamic
some gameplay
seasons in a
at
shared
Microsoft
open
stage.
world. And seasons
If I
change
if I get this game, I'll look at
everything.
the steering wheel.
Let me
Yeah, right.
introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the
Here we
game
go.
today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful
That must be
English
awesome.
countryside. He has chosen
So
the
it is England,
incredible
confirmed.
new
No,
McLaren Senna.
England.
And say hi to Solomon, who is
I think it was
hanging out
time
with
they
his
bit
buddies on
everyone
the streets
else.
of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus.
Oh,
Ford
really?
Please
Focus,
welcome
yeah, Ford
Andy,
Focus would be
whose
good.
off-road buggy is
Wasn't that
perfect
one?
for taking jumps,
I have one.
scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the line of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca
Ooh,
What's up, girl?
She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia.
Ooh.
The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive.
Yeah.
Forza
Just
Horizon
crashes
4
in.
is a
Boo!
shared open world. When you play,
Oh.
Right there.
you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people.
Okay,
with
so
all
they're
the
showing
variety,
like
spontaneity,
everybody else.
So
These
the real
are all
people-
other people.
Real people.
Bring.
Okay.
Well, hit that
Let's
guy,
check
ram him.
Bill.
Oh.
He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more
Shared
thrilling
world
on
experience.
Xbox
I think
One
they've
X
done
by the
this
brand
before.
new 60
Look at that
FPS
studio.
mode.
Beautiful. Woo! There's that.
Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby.
That's
As you can
freaking
see,
amazing.
Horizon 4
Yeah, the
is
Horizon,
still
the
full
Forza
of
games are great, man.
action-packed fun.
Visually, just so
And now
impressive.
we're going to show you how
Look at the
seasons
scenery.
change
Probably
everything.
their best rated exclusive every year, really. Is the Forza games. Auto.
In Horizon
What are
4,
these?
every season changes the world around you.
Did they-
with
are they
each
really
bringing
dropping
its
leaves
on
own
people?
Beauty and unique.
Wow, they really
gameplay.
are. They're-
One of the
Pretty
great
cool.
things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the
Hello there.
people you meet.
Want to drift?
Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship.
Quick
It looks
chat
like
feature.
Rebecca has
Okay,
found
interesting.
some like-minded
I like that.
friends.
Look at
It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4
This
lets
has
you
always been
seamlessly
Microsoft's
enter
thing
co-op
too, is
from within
multiplayer.
the game world.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's pretty cool. It's
Seasons,
been cool, but I would have
time of
rammed
day,
all those people.
are
Wow.
F you guys!
synchronized.
PlayStation for life!
The entire community will experience them at the same time.
Don't hit the sheet. Don't hit the sheet.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how
Aw.
this scene looks in winter.
What?
This is the cool part. This is completely
Right
new.
up. We're on the track.
The entire open world changes.
Did someone
because
say that?
Yeah.
in winter, the lake has frozen solid. And
Look at
previously
the
Oh, that's
freaking.
cool.
Oh.
can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their
It's so
leaves.
dangerous to drive on ice.
Cover the terrain be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves. And
But who cares?
smoke
It's a video game.
covered the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different.
The trees and
And
everything.
now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of
Racing
a
with
new
blimps.
world event.
Yeah.
Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big
Is everyone
rewards.
there?
And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of
Sorry,
Forza
I'm
Horizon
clicking my
4
pen
looks
again, sorry.
in spring.
Okay. So they're showing all the weather.
Once again, the world changes completely
All four
with the seasons,
seasons.
bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new
Oh, that
reasons
dude almost
to play
hit that
Forza
tree, bro.
Horizon 4, and
Looks
the
like he's second
huge,
off.
creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them
Super
with you.
strange that this blimp is following us everywhere.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything.
So I guess you
Forza
actually
Horizon 4
it has
is
to
coming
be winter to
Xbox
play in
One
winter.
and Windows 10 on
I
October
guess maybe.
2nd, and
Did
I
they
am
mean it like
thrilled
that?
to
I don't
announce
know.
that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day.
Game Pass,
Thank you so
interesting.
much.
Please welcome back
Oh, nice.
Phil Spencer.
Bro, did they ever come out with that game? We Happy Few?
No, it has disappeared. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to see more of that.
Yeah. I didn't like the beta.
Really?
Yeah,
We
because
know
you
that
if you didn't eat
exclusive
like every 2
games
seconds,
from
you died.
Microsoft Studios are what originally
Honestly, as a
turned
beta,
so
they
many
could've
of us
changed it.
into Xbox fans.
But something happened with it.
My team and I take our commitment to you seriously
I hope.
to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why
They
we're
keep saying that
increasing
term
our
again.
investment
Most
in our
powerful console.
existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds.
Here we
that
go.
will deepen your love for
That's what I
gaming
want here.
on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the
This is what I
mastery
want
of
here.
our art.
This is what I like.
And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio.
There you go.
The Initiative.
I think they talked
Led
about
by
this.
Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team.
Yep, I heard
of
about this already,
world-class
that they had a
talent
new studio.
to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Okay, good, good.
This studio caught our attention
Undead
with their
Labs.
visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise.
A lot of people want to
They
hear that.
just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Yep, which is the Horizon. Forza people. Yep.
This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship.
I'm
Not
shocked
only
they
will
haven't
Playground
owned them
Games
already, to be honest,
continue to
because all
work
they
on
do is
Forza
make
Horizon,
Forza.
Right?
They're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio,
Okay,
it's my
good.
personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft.
Oh, okay, that's big. It's been a while since we heard from
Nina
them.
and Tamim, we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises.
Well, we'll see.
And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce.
Okay.
Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few
That's what
is
just said.
There you go.
nearing its full release to gamers everywhere.
Nice.
That's good.
So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
Good, that's what they needed.
Much about that game. What happened to that?
By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
We cheated again, Matt. Stop it!
Truth is the enemy. of
There's Happy Few. There you go.
Yes.
Isn't that the decision we all
This is a
make?
good game.
Again, I didn't like the beta. Hopefully they fixed a lot of
You
stuff.
know the truth, don't you?
Oh, it's a really good game.
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny.
I
I
love
think they're starving
I
to
love the
death.
premise. Like, all these people are drugged
Painting
up
the
and shit.
streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new
You
masks?
should get one. You shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
Okay, so good move. Buying this studio, making this a full exclusive.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sorry. Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
People to have the emotions you want and you've told them. Robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
Ow.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
She's actually prettier without the mask on.
August 10th, there you go.
Finally.
She did look a lot prettier without the mask.
Yeah, right?
Exclusive.
Exclusive? Save the cake. Oh no, it's PUBG. PUBG.
Did you play PUBG?
I have not. I saw the original, release of this on Xbox One, and it was horrendous. It looked like an original Xbox game. It was not complete. It wasn't worked. Like, there's a ton of footage of it. I think it's really smart getting this on Xbox One. It's just the execution of it I did not like because they did not frickin' do it right. This is the expansion. A lot of people are just gonna get, for this press conference so far, a lot of people are just gonna give them a pass on a lot of stuff, but I will not. But I do like what they're doing. So,
Did it say on the building summer 2018?
yeah, that's what I thought. PUBG. Like one person was like, yeah.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Damn it, it's a Tails game because I looked to the left. I looked to the left, damn it. This is good. This was rumored that it was coming back. This was originally an Xbox exclusive on 360, but I believe it's going to be on all the consoles this time. Because they only said world premiere. 10th anniversary of Tales of Vesperia. I like it. I am very happy about this. I love my Tales game. They did mention they were going to try to get some more Japanese titles onto their console. Only been 3? Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
And then I remember we had the Samurai one.
Oh, yeah. Non-exclusive, though, but better than nothing. Welcome back, 10 years later. Winter.
Nice.
Couple of claps for that. That's cool. People know what up.
World premiere.
All right.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits,
You think?
177 foreign embassies,
I'm gonna say Division 2.
550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical
think this is
personnel
Division
are
2.
evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus.
Yeah.
27 days after patient zero,
Yeah.
Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege.
I'm super shocked that this
has
is
taken the form of
getting a
urban
sequel, to be honest with you.
Centuries ago, On
No,
this
no, people
very
really
soil,
liked it, but I heard a
brother
lot of
fought
bad
brother,
things
spilling
after that
blood to
first
forge
wave.
the United States.
But now I heard they
History is
fixed a lot of
threatening to
stuff.
repeat
Because I
itself.
saw you were playing again.
Now,
You
in
and
the heat
Rodney.
of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
Keywords there, folks.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Nice.
I like that.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Actual in-game footage working.
Please don't lie. Ubisoft. This might be Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh, this is Division.
Oh, maybe not.
This is actual gameplay.
Oh, this is gameplay of Division. Oh, shit.
Nice, look at that.
What the hell happened? Now they're in a jungle.
It's Tarzan.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
Tarzan, Mowgli.
The bare necessities.
Black Panther.
For this parachute.
This is Division 2, right? It looks Division.
Yeah, he had the little marker
Okay.
on his thing. Oh.
Oh, that'll come in handy.
They go in a black zone.
Yeah.
Oh, take your shit.
So you guys are
Military
coming?
shotgun,
What?
cool.
Yeah.
It looks different.
Looks a lot better.
Yeah. Christmas.
This
Merry
is always
Christmas.
the this is always the benefit of a sequel is, you know, things look better.
Ah, here's the door.
Black Friday deals and
Karpinski, it's the division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds.
Shoot him in the
Since
face.
Son's assholes confiscated, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pittsburgh Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
Simmer down, Matt. Stop pointing out you want to shoot children.
What?
Wow. Okay.
Capitol Hill.
Definitely
Okay.
from the capital.
So Washington, where was the first game in New York, right?
You should have a new side mission on the
So
map.
this is Washington
Yeah,
D.C. is
we're
the
not
setting.
that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us.
Division, they said it's all over the place.
Yeah.
These are different Asians, yeah.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec.
And
we
she's
gotta get you
murdered,
leveled
right?
up.
Right. Please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Could you do this stuff in the first game? Could you climb?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
Ooh, crossbow. I like that. But we're looking at the guy that doesn't have the crossbow. I don't like that.
Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her. Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to
I got a feeling since they opened up with Halo, I know we're going different tracks, sorry. If they opened up with Halo, I think they're going to end with Gears.
Think so?
I think so. I'm shocked that we haven't seen it already, to be honest.
It was good already, man. Can't wait.
What year you think? Next year? I think next year too.
We gotta watch the rocket if we
Yeah.
There's a high level boss. It's purple. Oh, that's cool.
The hell did he got like?
Woo! Get him!
That's cool.
Thanks, Matt.
Oh, looks nice and that.
Dude rushing through the plane.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Duke's down.
up.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive knife.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drum down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah. You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up.
Level 30. Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours.
What are the flares?
They never had it in the
check
first
out
one.
the
I wish,
plan?
my friends actually talked like that, You don't hear that. You hear a lot of yelling.
Yeah, no, this is where you can tell it's a a setup gameplay demo.
Yeah.
Like, no one talks like this.
That'd be cool.
There's a lot more N-words said.
And kids. Oh, we're playing the game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Division. That is funny. This is not how you would, like. That's a great point. Like, this is totally not how
I mean,
you
it would
would
be
talk.
cool. I like the experience better if my friends talked like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were giving Rodney a lot of shit last time you played Division.
No.
You're like, come on, fam.
Yeah, you're.
That is beautiful.
March
gameplay.
15th, 2009.
You like it, right? Nice.
I think it looked good. Yeah.
Please welcome the head of engineering.
I could watch
Xbox
that
Game
for hours.
Yeah, just watch the gameplay.
Spiker.
Ashley Spearsher?
Spicer.
Oh, Game Pass stuff.
How does
I'm
that
gonna
work?
go to bed.
How does that work, the Game Pass? Never.
I think it's like $100 a year, and you can download all the games for it. That are on Game Pass.
You have to buy those games, or?
Storied franchise.
Well, you already did because you bought
Oh,
the
the
game.
100. Oh.
Yeah, the
New
Game Pass.
releases and cult classics. Genres we love. And
Banjo-Kazooie.
genres we love to explore.
That's
There's
not
only
what I
one
want,
problem.
Matt. What did I want?
Too often we are forced to choose
The new
one
game or
amazing game.
remastered.
I want a
over another.
Banjo remake,
So
man.
we set
Show
out
that
to
shit.
solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all?
Piece of
The
crap.
answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers.
I think if you have Game Pass, some games will be on sale as well.
And your response has blown us away.
I wonder if they're gonna do a combo because you still have to have Xbox Live
time
and Game Pass. They're both separate. They're
Maybe
not
they
the
might
same
do
thing.
a combo, yeah.
Yeah,
One
so maybe
price,
like
you get both.
a year for like maybe $100 or something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good deal.
With the Game Pass, right?
Yeah, like Xbox Live for a year and Game Pass $100, so you only pay $40 for the Game Pass. Because I think Game Pass itself is like $80, it's something, or 60. I don't know, maybe.
To start your games twice as fast.
This is one of the great things they've done is Game Pass and their backwards compatibility.
Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined.
Fast Start, what the hell does that mean? The hell are you talking about?
I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
I'm assuming you get
Yeah,
games
she's
early.
waiting for an applause.
Yeah.
Yeah, like someone's gonna get fired. Now look, where are you not clapping?
The games
We put you in the audience.
will continue to deliver.
Okay, they're putting the Master Chief Collection because I looked over.
Coming later this year.
Very few claps for that. This game has been broken for four years. We've talked about it on the conference.
She's just asking for an applause. It cracks me up, man.
Including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more.
That's good. That's smart to have on Game Pass. Actually, I don't think it's super smart to have on Game Pass because you want to sell those games. You want to sell the units.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of gonna bring up. Like, you put all the good games on there for one low price,
Yeah.
$100. That's the price
That's
of
So
two
you're
games.
saving a lot of money.
Yeah. That's why I found it always strange, but it is the right thing to do. It's just kind of, I think they've done that because of how far behind they are. They're just like, hey,
Yeah. I mean, we saved
Like,
money,
if
but
it-
y'all ain't making it.
yeah, if it was flipped around, I guarantee Game Pass would not be a thing. Like if they had 80 million Xbox One sold, they'd be like, yeah, whatever.
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
No clap. Nobody is
Man,
liking
we
this
just
at
want
all.
you to keep talking.
Clancy's The Division.
See, here's the one guy. Yeah.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Oh, cringeworthy. I'm gonna put this under cringeworthy.
And Fallout 4.
I mean, you can see it.
Cringeworthy.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K. And all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you
Who
to
brought
all
the
of
baby?
developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world.
Oh no, they didn't do a really good job selling Game Pass right there.
Thanks everyone.
She paused too much. She didn't build hype
They
for
should have
people
picked.
to clap.
They should have picked the other guy.
Who, Phil Spencer?
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Phil Spencer, I think would have been better.
Kobe comes out. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah.
It says right there. Oh!
Yeah, Game Pass. Buy it. I'm out.
Yeah, buy it, please. Oh, yeah, it comes with these games.
I think this is part of the 50 games, the reel right here too. Sizzle reel. Looks like they might have a little bit of audio problems. I don't think it's us. Because it's like, it gets low, then it's high.
French ones are really like that game.
Are all these out already? I think they're all out, right? Or no? No, I think this is the sizzle reel. Sizzle reel. They had such a strong start, but it's starting to bog down a little bit.
Yeah, me boy.
A lot of indie games. This is definitely part of the 50 games because everything I have listed is not even close to 50 games. Harold Halibut? What the?
Captain America would like you to watch it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cap. I'm glad he died in Avengers.
That's messed up.
He didn't die! Yeah, that looks cool. Dead Cells looks awesome. Ashen, we've been hearing about this game for a while. It's Tomb Raider.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Woo, Laura!
I saw it. The end.
We've known a lot about this game already. They already showed me the trailer.
But now the truth.
There's a whole bunch of stuff on it already. I already know I want it. It's coming out at the wrong time though. I think September's a bad date for it, just because of Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah, because Spider-Man comes out that first week. Everyone's gonna buy Spider-Man. And then Spyro is like the week before this one. Everyone's gonna buy those two. Like, games are $60 a pop, so I mean...
We can't let Trinity
I almost wanted to shove it up to August. I think it would be a better August title. Laura, no!
Tragedy you have unleashed. The cleansing has begun. It falls
Love
to me now to stop
the original
it before
game that
Tokyo's
came out in
assault.
2013. I bought it day one and 100%ed it in 3 days. Didn't get the platinum trophy because you had to get to level 50 3 times on multiplayer. And I played like 10 matches and I was like, I can't do this. But the game overall was incredible. I love the reboot, love the story. Rise of the Tomb Raider is fantastic. This looks fantastic. But is it gonna take those steps forward like Uncharted has? Like Uncharted gets better each iteration. Where we need to do the same thing with Tomb Raider. Like, why is she just murdering all of people?
I know that it's hard to believe.
Laura.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
So a lot of people, let's talk a little bit while this gameplay trailer's going on, or the trailer's going on. The rumor was Rocksteady's Superman game was going to be shown. You think that's still a possibility?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like with yesterday, they waited to show Anthem.
Yeah, they did.
Until the way absolute end.
And
to make people hang on, to make people watch.
Exactly, yeah.
So I think now's the calm before the big ending hype.
Yeah, I still think that's Gears though. It has to be, I think.
Gears.
If you had that power.
Actually, I think this comes out the same day as Spyro, September 14th. Love Tomb Raider. This series is great. Please give it a chance. If you guys haven't played it,
It's good.
it's really, really good.
And if you haven't played it, share your thoughts.
Yeah, definitely share your thoughts.
Exclusive.
Okay, launch exclusive. Creature Studios.
Yeah.
Oh, Skate 4! Skate 4, boom.
Really?
Yeah, this was rumored to be at EA's conference, was not, so. Also, the rumor is Tony Hawk's in it. Skate 4 is back. Here we go. I think it's smart to have it here. It should have been at EA's.
Those games were good.
Yeah, they were. I just know Tony Hawk's been a little upset with Activision, so if they had Tony Hawk in Skate 4, I think that would be big. Oh, Session. Yeah, man, I already wrote Skate 4.
Well, the crow's on. So, right? One of them had like little Wayne as a
No one clapped.
Exclusive.
Ah, I think you might have been right. I don't know. So that's their version of Skate, I guess. Another exclusive.
I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times.
He's a nice guy.
My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought
Is this
that this
Fable?
would be my true home.
No, I don't think so. Right?
Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded.
Oh, is this what? They look very Elder Scrolls right there.
It is time that I, at long last,
Dragon.
reveal the hidden secrets of
Fishman. Minotaur, maybe? Was that a Minotaur? Oh, this is their MMO they showed last year, I think. I think they showed this last year.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Yep, the black, yep, I remember.
Nice.
World premiere.
World premiere again.
We've known each other a long time.
What the fuck is this?
What's some zombie games?
Is this Gears? No?
Never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
No, it would say exclusive.
Capcom.
Is this Devil May Cry? It is! Oh, wait, DLC 2.
Devil May Cry.
That's Nero, though, yeah. This is a big get. A lot of people thought this would be on Sony's stage. Alright, I like it. DMC's back, baby.
Cheer up, crew, Jack. You taking notes?
But what happened to his arm? Did he cut it off?
Yeah, he's real pro at smashing demons around. That's why I feel he's that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass. A functioning arm to kick demon ass.
It reboots off. The thing about Devil May Cry 4, he had a demon arm, so I guess he chopped it off.
Just getting right to the point, huh?
I'm liking it, but where's Dante?
Every dime you know it. Cash first.
I'm so pumped to see this. Glad it's real, finally. Oh, he ripped off his arm. Oh, there we go.
We got a score to settle that son of
Devil May Cry.
Ooh, I want to see Dante too, though. Here we go. Yep. Yep, there he is.
That's nice. What's it? They better.
No clap?
They better show him.
Nobody.
From Capcom,
F you
producer
guys.
Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
It's so hyped to be able to say, oh my god.
Here's what I want: someone passionate about their work.
Woo! DMC 5, baby, it's real. Did it say release date? No? No.
As director, I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so much.
Bigger pop. It would be a bigger pop on Sony stage. Yeah. People would go nuts on Sony stage for this.
English
So this is a big get. Stealing some of Sony's flavor there. For sure, definitely.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and
Yes,
fans have
it
been
has.
asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
That's right. I like it.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now,
Those terms
while
again.
visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is.
So I
known
wonder if
for. And we
RE2,
think
if they don't
that we
show
made something
RE2
that feels
remake
better
after
than
this,
any
that's on
action game
Sony's
we've
stage.
ever created.
ほらほら。
Hold on.
すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました、期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
I'm pumped, dude. DMC5, baby. It's real. It's real. It's not a joke anymore.
Exclusive.
Okay, so they did not show RE2 remake, so I think that's on Sony's stage.
I've never got to play this game.
I heard this game's great.
Cuphead?
Yeah, I heard it's fantastic.
Yeah, I like the art style of it.
It's the art style. It's been rumored that it's supposed to have DLC, so I think this is what it is.
I really want to get this game. I get an Xbox One.
New playable character, Miss Challenge. Yep. Cuphead DLC, very smart. It was a big success for them. Why not have a DLC pack for that? Great.
Exclusive.
Launch exclusive. This is not Banjo. It's a new game, and I like that. I like to see new stuff.
Cute. I see you playing.
I wonder if everyone's freaking out right now. They stole Sony's show! I guarantee you, they're like, oh, they stole Sony's show. Yep. Tails will be on all conflict.
I'll be right back.
You gotta be?
Yeah.
Oh, someone called you? No. Tunic. Okay, Tunic.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers.
Is this over? You think this is the end? I don't
community
think
is
so,
the
right?
reason
It sounds like
why
a wrap
we
up.
love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so these are the big ones.
Yeah, these are supposed to be
Starting
the...
off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco.
Ah!
On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
I love Bandai Namco. Show me some good stuff. But all this stuff is not exclusive, though. It's like, it will be on PS4.
Separate from our own. Where the impossible is reality.
Oh, One Piece.
They
One Piece World
consist
Seeker.
of both good and evil. These worlds.
Whoa, wait a second. That's Dragon Ball Z.
But things have changed.
But they showed the Thousand Sunny.
Now they have begun.
Oh, it's a mixture game.
What?
Oh, it's a team-up game. Cool. I like this.
We could only imagine uniting to fight for our survival. Heroes we could only imagine.
It reloaded again.
There's one. Okay, there's one piece of
our
I've noticed that. We have Dragon Ball Z.
They had on PlayStation. They had a game. They had all of the shonen characters in it. This looks like the sequel to that. I forgot what it was called though. Oh, J-Star's Victory. So this could be the sequel.
So this could be the sequel.
Looks very good. Okay, they renamed Jump Force. Makes sense, Shonen Jump. Oh, light.
Whoa, Death Note. So this is almost like an Injustice, but for anime.
Yeah, big time.
That looks fantastic.
You would have lost your shit right now.
You'd have boner.
They showed a, you remember J-Star's Victory?
Yeah.
They showed like a pseudo sequel to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Jump Force 2019. You know, all the show and jump characters.
Nice.
Light teased at the end too.
Really?
The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it.
Phil Spencer said everything they're going to show right now is going to be world premieres never seen.
to preserve ourselves.
So we'll see. But again,
from the terrors.
not exclusive. It's all stuff that's going to be on PS4 still.
And none who can hear my voice, I should therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Oh, what's this, Dying Light 2? Dying Light 2, remember Dying Light?
I've never played the games. Actually.
That zombie game where you could run around and jump?
Zombie!
I called it Dying Light. It's right.
These choices we
I
take
cheated.
to survive will create the
Yeah, that
world
messed me up with the last
to
one.
come.
Yeah, it's so far ahead now.
No, turn it off.
I thought she was watching.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Good stuff.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Allen.
Oh, thank you. What did I do?
I knew that's what you were looking for. So they're really starting to bring the momentum back, though, that they
Yeah.
kind of lost there in the middle.
A halt. Yeah, definitely had a halt
Hi,
there.
I'm
You
Chris
know,
Avalon, and I'm
complete
excited
stop.
to be working with Techland to create
Well, this
the
is
world
good.
of Dying Light 2.
This is good.
Dying Light 2
Devil
is
May Cry
everything you'd
5's big.
expect from a bold sequel of the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement.
Dying Light
Deep and
1 was
tactical
really
first-person
fun. The
melee
story
combat.
was just kind of.
And of course,
I'm
terrifying
hoping the
nights
story
when the
is.
infected emerge from the
Whoa!
depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences.
Another
for the game
interesting
itself.
point.
From how it looks,
I do apologize
how
that
it
we're
plays,
speaking over this,
to the
but
events that occur.
I just wanted to bring
Everything
up,
in
it
the
just
game
came to my
world can
mind.
change based on your
The
decisions.
Starfield game,
The following demo
their
throws a
new
bit
like
more light
open
on
world
this.
space shooter for Bethesda was not shown here. So probably will be shown at Bethesda. Do you think there's a chance it'd be on Sony? Because I feel like they shared the wealth for sure. Like, you know, it's like Capcom's like, all right, you get Devil May Cry 5. We'll take the money for that. Well, we're gonna put RE2 possibly, because I think RE2 is real. I think it is for sure. They announced it 3 years ago. We haven't seen anything of it. I think it's time to show some stuff, and I think that'd be huge.
Dying Light
for
2
Sony.
features a functioning ecosystem that reacts
pretty
on
cool.
multiple levels.
That's
to
what's the
things
fun
you do
part about
and the choices you
Dying
make.
Light, the first one, just
In
running
the
around and
example
shit.
we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Totally would not work in real life.
Bloop. Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Sucks to be you, buddy.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area.
Oh, crap.
And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique.
Brilliant.
And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
That was the thing about Dying Light. When it was nighttime, the zombies were more aggressive, ferocious, and they're stronger. So hence
exclusive
the term done.
World premiere.
Exclusive world premiere. So this is their stuff. Yes, here we go.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again.
3 of you. That's a hint at something. What are they talking about?
Wait, what?
Battletoads! Battletoads!
Nice. Yeah.
There we go. It's real. Keep it 2D and keep it arcadey.
Body morphing genre mashups. 3-player couch co-op. 4K hand-drawn 2.5.
Yeah, there we go. I like that.
And broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Yeah, but they didn't show anything. What the? They just said world premiere exclusive. You're like, dude. Let down.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was
Oh, Just Cause 4.
Oh, yeah?
No
Yeah, this game was leaked.
This is like the 5th game that has a deer.
The rules have changed.
Yep. And 90% of Microsoft conference as usual, it's guns.
Guns.
A lot of guns. Just Cause 4, this got leaked in the Walmart leak. And they leaked it a couple days ago on Steam. So he lied. He said people never seen this before. I mean, it's all right. I know, a lot of people love Just Cause 2. A lot of people did not like 3. A lot of people are like, on 3. So I wonder if this brings it back to 2.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
What did Cable say to Deadpool? Dubsteps for pussies.
Yeah.
I fucking love dubstep. That was pretty crazy. He just jumped in a tornado. December 4th, interesting.
World premiere.
God, I hate to say it, but I'm getting tired of hearing that.
Yeah.
It is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Funko Pop. Is this how Gears is going to be the Battle Royale version? It's Funko Pops? Gears Pop.
I'll play it.
I don't think a lot of people wanted to see that though, Matt.
From the Coalition, please welcome
I wanted to
studio
see
head
that.
Rod Ferguson.
Is that their Battle Royale one? Is
what's
the Gears Pop?
Pretty funny though.
Here we go. He's...
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears.
Oh no,
And
the
mobile
dreaded
is not
word,
the only new
mobile.
place we're going. I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics.
Gears
We create a whole
Tactics.
new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1, as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a
RTS.
character-driven story.
Or it's actually turn-based,
faster,
so
more
it's actually
aggressive
XCOM.
gameplay, a customizable squad of
Tactics,
equipment,
XCOM.
and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears Award title yet, Gears 5.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
This is what we want to see.
That's what I want to hear.
They scared you with the Funko Pop, didn't they?
They did, man. They really did.
No Gears
I'm a
5.
huge Funko fan, obviously.
As Cade,
Show us some
Cade's
footage,
journey
you fucker.
across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Cade herself.
So it is true. There is 3
In
new
this
Gears
moment
games.
from the game,
Nice.
Cade
That
sends a
leak was
rescue
true.
message to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, yes! What we wanted. Please let my prediction be right. Let's play as the new people. I mean the old people.
Kate. No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
JD's dead. I hope that's JD's brains on the.
Splattered.
That'd be messed up. And somebody should go. I think it is JD, dude.
Hold on, someone's coming from behind.
Kate. I'm sorry.
Who the hell's that? Is that Jade? Is that new Jade?
Thanks
Oh, he just said his name.
for coming here. Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here? Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you? Now we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these
I think it
dreams.
was JD.
Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
A lot of new people. I don't know who those other
Something's
two guys
happening
are.
to me.
That's Marcus.
It's your grandmother's.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
But he doesn't seem super upset that
There's
his
a place.
if that is his boy. I think he would be upset that his boy.
I think
I don't
we
know.
can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Look, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
I like the new suits. The new suits look nice.
Hey, watch her. A necklace. That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so.
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Oh, is that JD? I think that is
know
JD.
But what
It
if
says
it's
Phoenix
not
on his
her
chest,
choice?
right? Why does he look so different, man? Something happened to him.
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Okay, cool.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters?
It's gonna be Game Pass as well. Really interesting.
Are we the prey?
Ooh. So it looks like we're playing as Cat for this one. I can live with that. I like Cat. Out of the new characters, she's the one I like. What the hell? Looks like they are breeding with the humans or something, or affecting the humans.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
He just looks mad different now. Something really happened to JD. You got a huge scar, he's bald. You got an infected locust arm.
Tough times change.
Yeah.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history
So they did
of
end with
E3,
Gears 5. That's good.
in the entire history of our industry, gaming
So
is
no Halo
now
6, huh?
at its most
That was the
vibrant.
beginning.
Remember?
No, that
Today,
was Halo.
Infinite,
we
but I
share
think that
our
is 6.
commitment to giving you the freedom to
Because he
discover
mentioned
and play
Master
all
Chief's
of the
going
great
on
new
another
games
journey.
coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure. From breadth
They
and
rolled
art
out some
style,
money.
genre, and culture,
They got some
range and
third-party,
subject and setting,
hey, premiere here.
scale and story, and
Very
scope
smart.
and
I think they
creative
needed to
vision.
do that. That's what
And
we
every
expected.
one of
Exactly,
these
yeah.
plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft
I don't know
Research
yet.
are developing the future of gaming AI. So the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more
Probably
immersive.
loves Microsoft.
Our
I like
cloud
Microsoft too, but
engineers are building
they
a
gotta
game
do things
streaming
better.
network to unlock console quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our
You say that,
greatest
but will you
single-year
do that?
investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Whoa.
They're teasing something. What are they teasing?
Let's see.
Oh, Cyberpunk. It's gotta be Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I figured they would be here. Cyberpunk 2077. CG product ahead. It's gotta be.
I was probably get that done.
E3 show. Yep. Smart. Interesting. So they didn't end the show with Gears. They actually ended it with Cyberpunk.
World premiere.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high
Game
rate of
engine
violence,
footage. I
and
hate
more
that
people living
term.
below the poverty line than
Not
anywhere else.
actual footage. Figured to be debuted.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
I'm liking this flavor. Much different from Witcher. No release date, right?
No. Nice.
Big. Would prefer to see gameplay.
Yeah, like all the games you showed.
Yeah, we can talk over this. So what you guys think? Initial impression?
I liked it, man.
Yeah.
Way better than EA.
To be well, for sure, definitely way better than EA.
They've definitely, I think, brought an A game. They kept you pumped.
Yeah.
80% of the time, you're gonna have your slow points. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But they started strong. I think they really finished strong.
Yeah.
So, way to go. Way to go.
I think it was overall. My conclusion: it stole a lot of Sony's flavor for sure. You know, Devil May Cry, Tales, the Jump Force game. You know, the Shonen Jump game that has like everybody in it. Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, like there it is right there.
I got excited for Frieza.
The Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice from Software game, a lot of Sony's flavor right there too. Everything else I would say is pretty typical Microsoft. New studios, but what will they do? At the end, he really said they're committed to first party. They're going to make some great ones. So far, their track record has not been great with first party. I like the acquisition of all the first party stuff, for sure, absolutely. As we'll listen to IGN here in a second.
What games were you most hyped for, man?
Give me 1 second. A lot of third party as expected. Not too many first party. A lot of teases. A lot of things showed up. Not really showed off. I would like a lot more gameplay. Not a lot of gameplay showed off. A lot of verbiage. A lot of world premiere / exclusives. They said that a lot. A lot of these I felt like weren't exclusive. They were just exclusive premieres. A lot of these games, even the big ones, the huge ones, Devil May Cry, for me, Sekiro, which is the Shadows Die Twice game, Tales of Vesperia, all this stuff will be on PS4. Kingdom Hearts 3, people are probably going to buy those on PS4 since there's literally nothing else Kingdom Hearts on Xbox One. Overall, I thought it was a very solid conference, though. Just wanted some more gameplay, a lot teased. I think it was really good to do Sekiro, to steal that from Software debut. Tales, Vesperia was really cool. Having a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, a lot of people thought that was Sony. Devil May Cry was a big one for me, huge. Glad it's real. Glad it's real, A. would still like to see it on Sony. There was no Superman on here.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
So maybe Superman for Sony. RE2 remake for Sony. Overall, very solid. What would you give it as a grade before we? Actually, no. Let's just talk about what you really liked about it.
Me, just like,
What we liked and didn't like. What did you really like?
I really liked how, like, recently the pacing.
Yeah.
How they really portrayed it, and how they kept the people in the crowd focused and really excited for each game they came out with.
What were some of your highlights?
The best highlight, one of my few was Division.
Division 2,
Division
yeah.
2.
I know you're a big Division fan.
Halo, the Infinite, what I started off with, and probably Kingdom Hearts and Fallout.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Bree? What popped for you?
Being new to the gaming thing, probably 90% of that was just awesome to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so fascinated by the trailers themselves.
Yeah.
That they did it to everything made me say, I could totally play that.
Yeah.
I could see myself playing 80% of those games, especially whatever the cute little fox one was, whatever that was. That was great.
Yeah, that was Tunic.
Tunic, yeah. So that was
Which is
cool.
actually exclusive for them.
Nice.
Another thing I liked was the gameplay that they did show.
Yeah.
It wasn't boring, it wasn't slow, and they gave you little feels of, you know, what you can expect. It wasn't, oh, here's one little mission, let's go play with that. No, it was, let's do the 4 seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's check out this world. So, I really liked it.
Yeah.
I kind of have a feeling a lot of our money will be spent on video games this year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm all for it. I think
Really
they did good. And you know what else I liked? There wasn't a lot of talking.
Angry Joe.
It was, let me show you this game, let me show you this game, let me show you this game, let me show you this game. Let's
Yeah.
take a break. Let's have Phil chat for a little bit. All right, and we're right back in it. We're right back in gameplay, because that's really what we
Great.
wanted
What
to
did
see.
you guys so if that's what you really liked, what you didn't like? What was slowed it down for you? For me, it was the whole Game Pass thing. I think they did that horrendously.
Yeah, the Game Pass.
That whole verbiage, waiting for a lot of pops for that. You know, hey, clap. Clap for that. I think that slowed it down a little bit. They picked it right back up. A big highlight for me too was the new studios. They got 5 new studios, but again, what will they do? I think that was more, hey, we got stuff because we needed to.
Yeah.
Because we needed to get stuff. A lot of this to me was like we had to get this. I know a lot of people are just going to give them a pass for a lot of stuff. I am not though. I'm a hardcore gamer. I know video games. I watch this every year. This is the press conference they needed to have, and I still feel like they lacked their first party stuff.
I agree.
They didn't take any chances on the first party stuff besides the Gears rumor. There is going to be a Gears Pop game mobile. Gears Tactics, which is an interesting one, which is like XCOM. They just gave out XCOM 2 for PlayStation Plus. Very similar to that game. They're trying to do a streaming games on phone. I wonder how that's really going to work. I don't know. That's their thing. I think they need to have some true exclusive. Not saying it wasn't a solid show, because it really was.
It was.
They did a fantastic job. So that was my biggest was,
the Game Pass.
that Game Pass, and then a lot of not a lot of gameplay. Like the Battlefield 5 one was very strange to me, because I thought they specifically said yesterday at E3, like, oh, you want to see the gameplay? Come to Microsoft tomorrow, we'll have it. And literally, they showed basically the same fucking trailer that it was yesterday. Like, so that was a little odd. So I wonder if there was a last minute swap where Sony was like, hey.
Let me take something.
Yeah, let me get over here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very possible. Again, I think a lot of people are just going to super fall in love with this conference and just be like, oh, this was the shit, this is the tits, Sony's dead, blah, blah, blah. In my opinion, it did not turn the tide enough. I think it's great. If you own an Xbox One and that's all you own, I think you're in safe hands. You're going to have some great third-party stuff and some okay first-party stuff. If you own all 3 consoles, I expect majority of you to buy a lot of these games on PS4. That's just my personal opinion. Just saying that. I know, don't kill me in the comment section. But just saying that, my overall rating, I'm going to start first so I don't put any pressure on you guys. I'm gonna give it a B. I think it's a solid B. A solid B. I can't give it an A because it lacked what I wanted the most. It was a lot of chances on first party, and they didn't do that to me. They didn't show enough of that. I expected all these third party stuff. Actually, I really expected that. Some amazing surprises though. Some amazing surprises, but I'm gonna keep it real. It's a B for me. What about you?
I think a B plus.
B plus.
B plus,
okay.
yeah.
Got one up the B. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say B just because that slow was pretty slow and it was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
With her like, we're gonna do this. Crickets, crickets, and then she kept doing it. So that was that was something else. But I mean, last night with EA, I expected it to be, we're gonna show you 30 seconds of this footage and then we're gonna talk forever.
Yeah.
So this to me was like, we're going.
I give them
excitement.
I give them a lot of credit for sure. They definitely had a better pacing. I still think the best conference that was probably ever done was probably either the Sony 2015 or 2016. So Sony 2016 was literally, you saw Sean Layden twice. That was it. The whole time was just game. That was like the E3 of dreams for a lot of people. 2015 especially as well, with Final Fantasy VII Remake and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it looks like they are putting a lot of stuff, but like a lot of the first party stuff, this is a perfect one. Battletoads. Literally had nothing.
We didn't see a second.
Literally had nothing. Like world premiere exclusive trailer. Boom. Again, I think a lot of people are going to give it a pass because Microsoft needed to do this. They are in such a bad state right now. So it's interesting. I like how it was really interesting that Phil closed it out saying, hey, we're working on the next Xbox, which, we all kind of expected anyway. Yeah. I don't think you say that though. I don't think you say that. I don't like that because it puts a lot of emphasis of like, hey, yeah, we really effed up this generation. Yeah. We're gonna try to fix it next generation, and they did. I'm glad they didn't do what a lot of people thought they were gonna do, was throw in the towel and quit and just gave up on gaming, because they are a PC company. They are buku rich. They don't care. They could make a lot of money, but at least with this E3 press conference showed they cared a little. They definitely cared a little bit. Again, I'm not being too hard on them. It's just I have greater expectations for first party and stuff like that. Sony, look what Sony does. A lot of different chances. Horizon, they're bringing Spider-Man as a first party. God of War, the best game on this planet right now. Literally has no competition besides Rocksteady. Literally, they have no holiday title. Microsoft still listed. There is nothing. Crackdown 3 got pushed out to 2019, so I will not give them a pass on that. I'm sorry. Great. Solid B for me. We will be here for Bethesda's E3 conference, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to get this uploaded as fast as possible. Thanks to Matt and Bree. Are you guys going to be here for the Bethesda one?
Yeah,
let's do it.
All right. So we'll get that to you as fast as possible. I'm going to start uploading this right now. Thank you guys so much. Tell us what you think, though. Most importantly, was this your E3 of dreams for Microsoft? Because we have to think about it this way. A lot of people are not like me. I own all the consoles, so I don't really have to worry. Some people only have one console. Some people only have the Xbox, and I think they showed to those people, hey, you're okay here. We got some stuff. We got some stuff for you. Might not be first party stuff, but we got a lot of big third party stuff. Again, I think a lot of that's going to be on PS4 and probably sell better on PS4. Probably. But thanks to Matt and Bree. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for all the love. We're definitely going to be outie. Stay tuned for Bethesda.